So hello and a very good evening everyone. আজি আপোনালোকৰ 6th of August 2024 আৰু আজি মই এটা বিশেষ ভিডিঅ' লৈ আহিছোঁ য'ত আমি বাংলাদেশৰ যোনটো বৰ্তমান সিচুৱেশ্যন হয় we'll talk about a protest which is going in Bangladesh, and let's see what's happening in Bangladesh. So see, as you know, there has been a significant protest in Bangladesh. Okay, so if you know, over a few months there has been significant developments in Bangladesh, and there have been protests regarding a particular job quota row. Okay, so what is the job quota here? I will explain you. So you can see here job quota. So what is the job quota here? The all the protest that has been taken in Bangladesh is due to this particular job quota. So as you can see here, that 30% of the government jobs across all the levels, okay, whether it be a grade 3, grade 4 or an officer level job, among them, among all the jobs which are there in Bangladesh, all the government jobs in Bangladesh, 30% of those jobs are reserved for those who had fought during the Indo-Bangladesh, that is the 1971 Bangladesh War. Okay, so Bangladesh Liberation War. So as you can see here, that those who had fought during this Bangladesh Liberation War, as well as their children and their grandchildren who are still living, so all of them are eligible to get government jobs. So this was the main issue, that since 1971, now it's 2024, still the government is giving them 30% of the reservation for the government jobs. So the protests were like going on from a long time, but in the fourth consecutive term of Sheikh Hasina, who has returned to power recently in 2024, so she has won the elections of 2024, and as you know, she is from the Awami League, the party which had its root with Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, that is the father of Bangladesh, who is considered as the father of Bangladesh. So she is from that party, and she has won for the fourth consecutive term. She has been winning continuously since 2008. Now this is you can see this has risen the intensity of the protest. Why? Because the job quota has been a significant, you can say, political, uh, you can say, agenda of Sheikh Hasina and her government, and that it was going on since a long time, and the people were frustrated since a long time. So since she had won recently in the fourth consecutive term, now this has further aggravated, or you can say intensified, the situation. Now what are the other reasons? You can say the other reasons are the crackdown on the opposition. So you know, there are two main parties in Bangladesh. One is the Awami League and other is the Bangladesh National Party. Okay, so this Bangladesh Nationalist Party and the Awami League, they have been a long, you can say, rivalry between them, political rivalry, and there was a crackdown on the opposition where the leaders of the BNP were arrested, then the media personals were banned. Okay, then the civil society, there was a crackdown on the civil society. So all of these things had further aggravated the situation. Okay, so recently there was reported around 300 protesters were either dead or injured. So all these are reasons for which the protest had increased. Now what is the present situation? As you can see, that Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, she resigned from her post of Prime Minister, and she left Dhaka on 5th August. That is yesterday she left Dhaka and she fled to India, and she landed in the Hindan Air Base, which is situated at Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so she had come from Dhaka, and she landed at Ghaziabad in the Hindan Air Base. This is a Indian Air Force Air Base, and she landed in India. And immediately after landing in India, she met the National Security Advisor of India, Sri Ajit Doval. Now the IF, Indian Air Force, as well as other security agencies, intelligence agencies, are providing cover for her safety in India. Now, meanwhile, in Bangladesh, what is happening? That General Waqar Uz Zaman has taken over the control of Bangladesh, and he announced that the army will establish an interim government, because now since she has resigned, and the election was just over in 2025, and she was elected for the fourth term, but since she has resigned now the army will form a interim government, and after that elections will be held in Bangladesh again, and the army has urged the protesters to give up the protest. Now, as you can see, so many things happened in Bangladesh in this you can say 1.5 months. Now, what are the consequences of these events for India? So, obviously, there will be so many consequences for India. First thing is that India has lost its trusted friend in Dhaka. So, Sheikh Hasina had been supporting India for a long time, and she was working in the interest of our nation as well. But since now Sheikh Hasina has resigned, so India has lost a trusted friend, and the as you can see, that uh, this party, Awami League, has also lost the trust of the people. Second, impact on the socio-economic projects. So there are so many ongoing projects in which India has invested, as you can see, like the Tista Reservoir project, where there was a you can see a contract or memorandum of understanding between the government of India and government of Bangladesh, where they had uh, like uh, decided to bring a reservoir project which amounted US dollar 1 billion. Then we have the Khulna Mongla port rail line. Then we have the Maitri super thermal power project in Bangladesh. Then India Bangladesh friendship pipeline. Then recently, right side won a railway project for establishing railway corridors in Bangladesh. This will also be impacted. Next, we have the Ganga Water Treaty, which will also be impacted. We have the Kushiara Water Treaty, which is going to get impacted. There was a Akhura Agartala cross border rail link. This will also get impacted. In fact, India's interest of connecting Bangladesh and India and the northeast as well through this, we have the Haldia port in Bengal connected to Chittagong, Chottagram, and the Mongla port. This will also get impacted. Then, along with Russia and India, Bangladesh had established their first nuclear power plant, which is the Ropur power plant. These projects and their working and maintenance will also get impacted. So, and recently, that our Prime Minister Modi had visited Bangladesh for talks on the Teesta Water Treaty as well. So, there are high chances that this Teesta Water Treaty will also get impacted. Okay, so these are the socio-economic projects which will get impacted due to this series of events which are going on in Bangladesh. Now let's see some impacts on trade. As you know that during 2021-22 post-COVID, Bangladesh has emerged as India's largest trade partner in South Asia, and the ongoing bilateral trade between India and Bangladesh was at around 18 billion. Okay, US dollar 18 billion. Some other impacts, as you can see on the international platforms, will be like RCEP, which is supported. I mean, established on the presence of China, and China is a significant dominance in RCEP. So Bangladesh was a supporting friend of India in RCEP. We have we have platforms like BIMSTEC, okay, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multisectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. This will also get impacted. SARC will also get impacted because SARC is already, you can say, India had sidelined SARC and had given more focus on BIMSTEC because of the Bangladesh angle. Now this will get impacted. IORA, Indian Ocean Rim Association, this will get impacted. In fact, BRI projects, like those projects which were supported by China in Bangladesh, including the idea of making a project, you can say corridor with Bangladesh, China, this will also get impacted. Why? Because now China's role will come increasingly up. Why? Because since the Awami League has lost the trust of the people, so there are high chances that the BNP, Bangladesh National Party, will come to power, and definitely they will support the BRI, which is a flagship scheme of China. Next, there will be impact on the military exercises. We have like exercises like Sampriti exercise, which is conducted by the Bangladesh Army and the Indian Army. This will get impacted. There are some naval exercises like Bongo Sagar, so these are also going to get impacted. Now, there are high chances, since the military has decided to form an interim government, there are high chances that Bangladesh National Party, which is the, you can say, this is the main rival party of Awami League, this can come to power, and this party is led by Begum Khalida Zia. So this party, if it returns to power, this is not a good news for India. Why? Because this party has an anti-Indian stance in nature, and this is detrimental, or you can say negative, to India's interest. Because as you can see recently, when there was in Maldives, there was an India Out campaign. The BNP had supported this campaign of Maldives. Okay, so this clearly shows that BNP is not supporting India. Next, we have threat to India's security. If you see, there was a party, as you know, Jamaati Islami, which was banned by Bangladesh under Sheikh Hasina, but there is a high chance that this radical Islamist, or the groups of radical Islamism, may again find its roots after, I mean, after Sheikh Hasina has resigned. So there are also good chances that other groups which were operating from Bangladesh, like the Ulfa Independent, this may also come up. Okay. Moreover, there are high chances that a new front of war, or you can say a war with terrorism, will start with Bangladesh along with Myanmar. Pakistan and China, already we know that there are lots of issues going on in the borders along Pakistan and China, and also Myanmar, since we are going to completely seal the border and stop the free movement regime. So there are high chances that Bangladesh can be a new front of terrorism, or you can say narcotics, for India. Okay. Next, return of Islamist extremists in Bangladesh. Role of China. So obviously there is a high possibility that this ongoing instability in Bangladesh is due to the role of China, backed. I mean role of Pakistan, which is backed by China. Okay, so high chances of ISI being involved in this particular. Uh, you can say it was like a coup only. So since the prime minister was forced to resign and she had to flee to India, so there are high chances that there are elements of Pakistan who are trying to like topple the government of Awami League and bring the BNP into power, which is anti-Indian in nature. And China obviously is backing Pakistan in this instability in Bangladesh. Now this is the map of Bangladesh in India. You can see here that this is the area of Bangladesh, right? So as you can see, it touches so many northeastern states. Okay, so there is a high possibility that like this Chittagong port, then we have the Mongla port. So there are so many ports. This also ports are were operating when the Awami League was in power. Then India had a high grip, you can say, on this in this particular region. But now the since this Awami League has been toppled, government has been toppled, so there are high chances that this ports may also go to the go in favor of China. Already you can see Myanmar is under the Janta government, which is a government which is being, you can say, representative of the, they are the representatives of the Myanmarese army. So there are high chances that Bangladesh, the unstable Bangladesh, may also be detrimental to the entire northeast as well as Assam. Okay, now what are the conclusions which we can draw from this entire discussion is that the changing dynamics in Bangladesh shows that India might continue to hold its uphold its bilateral relation, but however the magnitude of relations will not be same. Okay, why? The changes are occurring due to the you can say failure of the army government to control its people. Okay, so these are the things which are going in Bangladesh. I hope you like the video. Now I would like to tell here that I have started a course for APSC CC 2025. Okay, so if you are a student who is preparing for APSC CC 2025, so you can enroll in my online courses. I'll give you regular videos and I'll provide you the links for the video. You can watch them daily. You will also get the study materials, and everything will be done in the online mode. You will get the recorded videos as well as some live interactions, and you will also get some whatever is being taught every day. You will get the PPTs, or you can say the PDF source those of those discussions, so you can like start preparing without delay. And there is another course you can avail, which is the AROHAN Test Series, which I have started for ADRE. So as you know, ADRE has been going like preparations for ADRE has been going for a long time for most of you, but the problem is that the time is very less. From I think 15th or 16th September the exams will start. So I have started the Arohan Test Series, which is an initiative of the Mission APSC, and this is a detailed blueprint. We have completed the test 1, that is the general English, and I know on 4th of August the test 2 was conducted, which was based on GK. Now on 7th, that is tomorrow, we will have the test 3, that is related to social studies, which will cover history, art and culture, geography and society, with special emphasis on the state of Assam. So if you want to avail this program as well as the APSC CC 2025 entire course will be covered. We will have the prelim syllabus covered, you will have the main syllabus covered, you will have the interview phase covered as well, and main answer writing will also be given in this course. So if you want to avail the APSC CC course, as well as if you are interested in the particular ADRE Arohan Test Series, you can avail these courses. And for that you have like for Arohan, I'm telling you, we have 15 tests and these are available, and the questions will be provided over WhatsApp, and you can like complete the paper and you can send me the responses, and I'm already giving the marks, and after that you can just go through your answers, and the detailed answers will also be given. Like if you have completed the test, you will get the detailed answer and explanation, answer keys as well as explanations. Okay, so you can avail these courses. For the Arohan course for 15 test series, we have the price which is at 1500 inclusive everything. You can just WhatsApp me in my number. My number is 939503065, and I will send you the details. And if you want to enroll in the APSC CC 2025 courses, online courses, you can WhatsApp me in the same number. I'll give you the details of the courses, and the fees is very nominal. You can just like avail the course and start your preparation altogether. Okay, so that was it from my side today, and I'll meet you again with a new video. So till then, keep preparing and have a good day ahead. Thank you.